What if the memories you hold most dear, the facts you've always known, were not quite as you remember them? What if reality itself seemed to flicker, presenting a dissonance in the very fabric of what we perceive as true? This is the unsettling premise at the heart of a phenomenon that has captivated and confounded us for years. It's a collective misremembering, a shared experience of recalling events or details differently from how they actually occurred. This isn't just about individual forgetfulness, it's about millions of people holding the same incorrect memory. We call this intriguing phenomenon the Mandela Effect. It challenges our understanding of memory, perception, and even the nature of reality itself. Prepare to question everything you thought you knew. The term Mandela Effect was coined by a paranormal researcher named Fiona Broome. Her experience sparked a global conversation about shared false memories. Broome discovered that she, along with many others, distinctly remembered Nelson Mandela dying in prison in the 1980s. They recalled news reports, his funeral, and the widespread mourning that followed. However, the historical record shows that Nelson Mandela was released from prison in 1990 and went on to become the President of South Africa, passing away peacefully in 2013. This stark, factual discrepancy, shared by so many, was deeply unsettling. Broome realized this wasn't an isolated incident of personal forgetfulness. It was a widespread, collective memory that simply did not align with reality. To describe this unique form of shared misremembering, she named it the Mandela Effect. The name stuck, becoming synonymous with any instance where a large group of people confidently recall something that never happened or happened differently. This phenomenon extends far beyond a single individual or a single historical figure. It touches upon pop culture, common phrases, and even fundamental facts. The Mandela Effect manifests in countless ways, often in the most unexpected places. One of the most frequently cited examples involves a beloved children's book series. Many people vividly remember the popular bear family as the Berenstain Bears. They recall the spelling with an E as clear as day. Yet, if you check any official publication, the correct spelling has always been Berenstain Bears with an A. This subtle difference confounds millions who are certain of their E memory. Another common example involves the iconic Monopoly Man. Many people distinctly remember him wearing a monocle, that single eyepiece often associated with wealth and eccentricity. However, if you look at the official Mr. Monopoly character, he has never sported a monocle. His design has remained consistent without this particular accessory. The image of him with a monocle is a widespread, yet entirely false, collective memory. The fruit of the Loom logo also presents a fascinating case. A significant number of individuals are convinced that the logo, featuring various fruits, always included a cornucopia, a horn of plenty, overflowing with produce. They can visualize it clearly as part of the design. Yet the official fruit of the Loom logo has never at any point in its history featured a cornucopia. These examples highlight a profound disconnect. Millions swear they remember these details with absolute certainty, but all available evidence suggests otherwise. The collective memory of a vast population stands in direct opposition to verifiable facts. This leads us to a central and deeply perplexing question. How can so many people be wrong about something they feel so sure of? Is it merely a trick of the mind or something far more profound? While the Mandela effect feels mysterious, science offers several compelling explanations rooted in the fallibility of our brains. Our memories are not perfect recordings, they are reconstructive. Each time we recall an event, our brain rebuilds it, often filling in gaps or altering details. One primary scientific explanation for the Mandela effect is the concept of false memories. These are memories of events or details that did not actually occur, but which feel incredibly real to the person experiencing them. Our brains are highly susceptible to creating these fabrications. The power of suggestion plays a significant role in memory formation. If enough people discuss a particular version of an event, even an incorrect one, it can subtly influence others' recollections. This social contagion can solidify a false memory across a group. Cultural narratives also shape our collective memory. Shared stories, common misconceptions, or even popular parodies can become so ingrained that they overwrite the actual facts in our minds. These narratives can be incredibly powerful. Our brains have a natural tendency to fill in gaps when information is incomplete or ambiguous. If a detail is missing, our minds will often invent a plausible one to create a coherent narrative. This confabulation can lead to widespread misremembering. Media influence further shapes perceptions and can reinforce false memories through repeated exposure. Misinformation, memes, or even fictional portrayals can become so pervasive that they are mistakenly adopted as factual. This constant input can subtly alter our collective understanding of reality. For instance, the Monopoly man's monocle might be a result of associating wealth with that accessory, or the Berenstain confusion could stem from common spelling patterns. These cognitive biases and external influences combine to create the widespread phenomena we observe. Our minds are incredibly complex, but also surprisingly prone to error. While cognitive science offers robust explanations, some argue that the Mandela effect runs deeper than mere memory glitches. They propose that these shared discrepancies might be evidence of something far more extraordinary. These speculative theories push the boundaries of our current understanding of reality. One prominent theory suggests the existence of a multiverse. Perhaps parallel realities are bleeding into our own, causing subtle shifts in our shared history and memories. In this view, the Mandela effect isn't a memory error, but a glimpse into an alternate timeline. Another intriguing idea is simulation theory. This posits that our reality is not fundamental, but rather a sophisticated computer simulation. In this context, Mandela effects could be interpreted as glitches or system errors within the simulated environment. These anomalies might be evidence of code changes, patches, or even intentional alterations by the simulation's architects. The idea that our reality is a construct and these discrepancies are proof is a profound and unsettling thought. These theories, while unproven, offer a compelling alternative to purely psychological explanations. They invite us to consider the possibility that our perception of reality is not as stable or singular as we assume. The Mandela Effect, then, becomes a tantalizing hint that there's more to our existence than meets the eye. It transforms from a simple memory quirk into a potential window into the true nature of our universe. The Mandela Effect continues to fascinate and perplex us, blurring the lines between memory, perception, and objective truth. Whether it's a testament to the fallibility of our minds or a whisper from a parallel dimension, the truth remains elusive. But the questions it raises linger, challenging our fundamental understanding of reality. Are these shared misrememberings simply quirks of human cognition? Or are they something more profound? Do they hint at a malleable reality, or merely the intricate ways our brains construct our world? The debate continues, fueled by countless personal experiences. We invite you to delve into your own memories and consider if you've experienced the Mandela Effect firsthand. Have you ever been certain of a fact only to discover it was entirely different? Share your stories, your memories, your experiences. What do you remember?